Hello. I wanted to do a quick video on chakras. This is my third attempt at making a chakra video because it's a very it might not resonate with a lot of people. And we have different understandings of chakras and how chakras work. So basically chakras are wheels or energy wheels that they have identified, that the seven sages or the seven rishis identified that's inside our body. But the truth is the chakras are actually energies that are outside of our body, not inside our body. Let me explain. Okay. In our body we are made out of light, so our energy is a light energy. We are technically light beings, and we only have one speck of yin energy inside our mind. So this is what we call chaos, which I will be talking about because of mental health and how that part of that yin energy comes out more, that causes our whole body to shut down. So as a healer, I need to know all of these things about chakras and different dimensions, so many things actually as a spiritual healer. But it's a huge topic, so we'll take it slow and easy, and hopefully this will try to elevate the consciousness of a human being's mind. So science has proven that we are 40% made out of gray matter in our mind and 60% white matter. That means we have more yang energy, which is the sun energy, light energy, than the gray matter in our mind. So what we cannot get rid of the gray matter, because gray matter is a part of us. It helps us to decide, intuition. Because if we always have too much yang energy, it might make us too fearless, and we might do things without really thinking what are the outcome, what are the consequences. So too much yang will bring out pride and ego and arrogance. So yin energy is sort of like, is our thinking self. So we need to just learn how to balance out these two in our mind. The seven chakras in our body are colors, and if you notice, if you really have been paying attention, it's actually the colors of the rainbow. So if you've read some really basic science in school, the rainbow is created because of the rain drops of water. So I learned it as like one drop of water, the sunlight goes through the water, and from there it creates seven colors of the rainbow. So the seven rishis told us that, and found out that there are seven colors in us, and these seven colors that are governing our body makes our energy, which we can shine, our aura. That's some people can see. Men and women have different though. Divine feminine, which is like me, I have 9 chakras, and I'm able to access 18 levels of dimensions and unlimited conscious levels depending how high I vibrate. Men are able to vibrate at only 14 dimensions. Sorry guys, we're way better than divine masculines. And then unlimited dimensions depending on how high they vibrate. We are very different. Divine feminine and divine masculine is very different. A full human, a woman would have the divine masculine in her, and a full male will have a divine feminine in him. So that's what makes them balance each other out and complement each other out. Okay, so let's start from the bottom. Don't look at chakras as like, lined up, where they said, okay, it's spinal cord, is da 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 da. It's actually circles. So starting from the bottom, imagine there is a red circle of protection around you. So that is the first level of circles, which is the root chakra. It represents red. Now red means earth, blood, which is blood in our body that makes us human beings. Red also is the color of passion, fire, as well as anger. Now anger is needed because we need to draw boundaries. That's why there's a root chakra, and these boundaries are drawn is because in the event we don't have boundaries. Now I was a boundaryless person because I was very, very kind, and if anyone asked me things, I would give them things, right? But because of my kindness, like I didn't know when to stop giving. So boundaries are important for us, and that red energy, which is the root energy, will actually teach you when to draw the line and say no, because you can't do everything and it will overwhelm you and it will crash. So firstly, number one, your mind's like a supercomputer, so you need to take care of your mental health right here. And I'm starting from the bottom. Okay, so let's do this. So root chakra, red circle of protection around you. Next we have the sacral chakra. Sacral chakra is the color orange, and sacral chakra actually means the sacred part of our body, which is the reproduction part and aspects of our body. So when the rishis passed it down, the seven Sata rishis, which represents the seven colors of the rainbow, each rishi had their own colors to define them as the color of the rainbow. And sacral chakra is actually the pure part of your body, which is to do with sex, reproduction, and in those days they always will teach both men and women that they need to protect your body like a temple. That's why the word sacral chakra comes from the word sacred. So the word was actually a sound. So we used Om to actually create the entire universe and the cosmos, and that's how everything started. And now they are like trying to teach and bring this conscious level back. So orange is the color of the sacral chakra. Next, going up, so that's a second level of protection, which is the color orange. Third level of protection is the solar plexus chakra, represented by the color yellow. Yellow is the color of the sun, the bright creative energy that rises in the east, sets in the west daily for us. Without any light, nothing can grow. So we need the sunlight that hits on everything. Sun is also very important because it actually controls the chaos that's in your brain. You cannot live in an illusion, you have to live in a reality. So the solar plexus chakra will help you smash any illusion that has been created by your mind. That is the color of yellow. So that's the third level of protection around you, which is circle. Next, going up, we have the heart chakra. Now this is the most important chakra of all, because the heart beats in our body 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, doesn't sleep. And the heart chakra is represented by the color green. Now green is healing energy. It's also represented by the trees and all the entire earth, Mother Nature. It represents your emotions, your feelings, how you feel about certain things. So your heart is the one that is very empathetic, who cares deeply about people. So this is the part that most women fail to control. They feel like sometimes they have to be too strong. Sometimes they feel that they are weak. Sometimes they feel they're not giving enough. Sometimes they feel they're not sacrificing enough. So to all the women out there, you are really strong. Okay, don't ever underestimate yourself. But it's not about being stronger, it's actually leading from your heart and doing the work. So no matter what people say or do, remember to always lead with kindness, lead with empathy, and lead with compassion. So this is the fourth layer of protection around you. The fifth level is the color blue. This is the throat chakra. Now blue is my favorite color. My element is water. My birth element is water. In our body, we are made out of water energy. So throat chakra represents peace, which is the color, the sky, the sea. It also represents mercy. That means being able to not speak badly of others and being forgiving, and knowing how you control your throat chakra is very important, because if you can speak, try to always speak in a sweet manner that doesn't actually hurt people, because we can be very cutting with our words sometimes, and without knowing that you sort of hurt someone, and this can deeply wound their heart chakra, not being able to let their colors shine through. So always be more compassionate with your throat chakra, and learn to speak more kindly to others as well as even to yourself. That is the blue throat chakra. So my compassionate, empathetic advice to everyone is to always speak your truth, even if anybody assumes wrongly of you. It's okay, because that's coming from their point of view, not from your point of view. So other people's truth is not your truth. Your truth is more important, and you hold the pen to your life, you hold the key to your life. Nobody is stopping you to do anything. You can do whatever you want. So always choose good in all your actions, your words, your thoughts. Just keep that circles in control. So 5th level of protection going around you. Next is your third eye chakra. Okay, this third eye is represented by the color purple, and when a person activates this eye, they are able to see things. So seeing means being able to sense things, whether it is in your illusion reality or even in other dimensions. So there are different people around the world with different gifts, and we cannot say that you have to avoid them or whatever they're saying is wrong. Their third eye has the capability, the capacity, or the gift to actually see things that other people cannot see, or say things that other people have never gone through, or mostly in the olden days they were seers. Seers are really high level people who can actually predict the future even before the future has come. They can actually see different outcomes. So if I'm like, I'm very very attuned to Mother Nature, and I open up, say, the spider spirit. So that's a weaver. Weavers are really powerful beings that actually created the cosmos. So they were the architects of the cosmos as per Native American teachings. And the weaver went around writing every single destiny and road and paths that we have taken. So this is the reason why we Native Americans and all the natives that were the people of the past could really see things that what we can't even see now, because we've forgotten that gift that the seers has given us. So you will slowly remember, because when you sleep you are actually connecting yourself to higher beings. So slowly but surely you will wake up. Be really prepared for that though. If you have a very bad memory when you wake up, just write down your dreams and stuff, and then go on dream journals and see what is it that you actually dreamt about. Finally is the crown chakra. The crown chakra is the last level of protection that's going around you at the top. This is the color violet, which is the color of the cosmos, and there are infinite planets in the universe, multiple galaxies, so many solar systems, and Earth is just one of the tiny, in this very vast cosmos. And if you unleash the cosmic or the crown chakra, you're actually opening up yourself to multiple dimensions, different states of mind. How do you control your entire body? How do you heal yourself? What kind of codes that will be downloaded inside? What's your mission on this planet? There's so many things that this cosmos or crown chakra can do for you. And a lot of people have gone right up to the crown chakra. All of us are accessing the same energy when we meditate, but some people, like I said, don't take your thoughts to a dark place. Take it to a place of light. If you take it to a place of light, you're more peaceful, you're more happier, as opposed to a place of darkness, which is what they have done in the previous life that has made all of us suffer for what we have done, because if we knew this 20 years ago, 50 years ago, we wouldn't be suffering now. The cosmos is a yes entity. I like to call it the yes entity, because everything is yes, your wish is my command. Yes, your wish is my command. So unfortunately it's not going to happen this time, because we all have to have a, we have to stop the your wish is my command thing, because a lot of them took it to a dark place, and because of that billions have died, creating nuclear weapons and bombs and guns. And to these days there's a lot of discrimination and war and political unrest going around the world. So we all need to band together peacefully to try to find a peaceful solution, because stop living an illusion. We really need to clean up this planet. We have to clean up the minds, and then hopefully we can start to plant trees and get our the earth to regulate itself again. The other two chakras that I never mentioned is the color white and the color black. So this is the one that men don't have. The divine masculine do not have the power of creation and the power of destruction the way women do. So that's why women can access 18 levels of consciousness and have 9 chakras in their body. The first color is the color white, which is purity, and finally black, which absorbs everything of all the colors and turns it into death. So women have this power, men do not. Women are creators, we give birth to you, and then if you cross our line, only women have the power of summoning death, the entity, and speaking to death directly to this entity, and sorting things out. So these are the 9 chakras in our body. So don't look at it as like points, but look at it as circles. So you can define it like going like a spherical circle around you, colors. So if you have already achieved this, then you are what we call, like I said, the children of the rainbow, because they are one of the most loved, prophesized from the ages, even way before I was born on this land right now. We are trying to bring that prophecy back, because we need to take care of our planet, and this is the only place that is going to sustain us. Yes, there are other planets out there, of course, we are able to go there. It's very simple. You meditate, you go up there. But I've already known the outcome. It's not going to happen, though. Yes, you can, but when we go there, imagine that we are the cancerous cells that are going into another planet and into another place to invade their land, which is not allowed. Every single planet and its inhabitants, their duty and responsibility is to care for this planet and this inhabitant. So if you continue to take from this planet, then even the scammers can't scam anything, because you've taken everything from people. So stop scamming, stop cheating each other. Try to find ways of how you can accept people's gifts. Use those gifts wisely, because when you take your gifts to a dark place, only dark things will come. It's already written. I mean, it's not as if you guys, they don't know what you're going to do. You were born this way, I was born this way, so my DNA imprint, I'm just a player, a playing piece for them, and they're just moving me around like a toy. So I freed my mind, I've crashed the matrix. So if you're interested, you can watch Matrix. You can actually crash the matrix. Very good dream I had, like literally, like I totally smashed it, smashed it, baby. So when you smash the matrix, you clear yourself, you free your mind, you're able to do whatever you signed up for. And the reason why things are crashing for you is because your brain has actually forgotten that your duty and responsibility is to serve this planet, not to make money, not to become famous, not to be like this. No, this is it's just that illusion, to make a lot of money, to become famous and all that. No, it's all about serving this planet and serving each other. We are meant to help each other, because Imagine that we're all just tiny little cells, plankton, phytoplanktons, and phytoplanktons are supposed to work together to actually create oxygen in the ocean, or little tiny bacteria that's supposed to come together to help each other. But when we don't do that, we're destroying ourselves. So if all of us are connected to each other currently right now in what we know as the World Wide Web, and we're all connected to each other, and I've picked a path of guiding, teaching, coaching. That's my destiny. But other people's destiny is different. Maybe they want to take care of animals. Maybe they want to lead, I don't know, maybe they're into technology. Maybe they're artists. They like to sing, they like to dance. Whatever it is, you are serving this planet, and each and every one of us on this planet have a role to play. So when you isolate a cell and you leave them be, so one rainbow is dying. Just imagine your own brothers and sisters, the other cells are just felt so isolated and lost, and then they just killed themselves and committed suicide because no one was there to help them. Everybody is there talking about creating more divisiveness in the world, which is still happening today. I cannot understand what's still happening in 2021. Okay, one more time, there is no way in hell that there is going to be only one religion in this world, that there's going to be one skin color in this world, that there's only going to be one culture or one language or whatever the hell it is that people are doing. And I can tell you the psychology behind it as well. Okay, in your mind here, your brain is designed to create order amidst the chaos. So chaos only lives in your mind. Illusion only lives in your mind. If you do not control the illusion, it'll get worse. It'll become chaos. Chaos will go in your body. Then you'll talk stupid crap and look really stupid in front of people. Seriously, it's just reflecting back to you how stupid you look in front of the entire world. Okay, so people who have chaos in their minds, what the brain is trying to do is offer solutions. So say when you're young, you were trained by your parents, don't talk to this person, they are like this, don't talk to that person, they are like that, don't talk to that person, they are like this. Your mind is already building that in your brain. It was created by your parents and your teachers and your friends. But if you honestly know the real truth within your spirit, as love, as an energy, as a being of light and energy, we have no religion, we have no race, we have no skin color. There is no discrimination. There's no label on us born with this I am Chinese, you are Indian, he is Sikh, la 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 la. Nothing. There is no label. And each and every religion, man-made religion by people, was basically done to create, to understand this thing called love, because love is a huge entity. So it is made out of psychology, maths, biology, physics, religion, psychology, so on and so forth. It's endless. It's music, it's dance, it's writing, it's singing. What else is there? It's endless and it's limitless. So why are we doing this to each other? At least you put your differences aside. You stop talking about religion, you stop talking about LGBTQ community, and start to address the fact that a lot of people in this world are poor. There are no jobs, okay, and then they haven't figured out how to build immunity in their body. They should be doing more exercises, eating healthier foods, being around people that make them healthy, as opposed to always finding fault with people and always creating even more racist remarks about a God, only one God. Please let me tell you that there is only one God. and know that God doesn't have only one name, that God has infinite numbers of names throughout the time. And every so-called the managers of the cosmos came down, right, and they manage it differently based on their levels of expertise. For example, my level of expertise is intelligence as well as emotion. So every time I'm using my intelligence and my emotion to find ways of how to teach people and guide them in the correct way, in a positive way, not to start a war, not to create more chaos in this world. Okay, we have a lot of shit going on already. You're not going to get an award if you want to go and convert someone to another religion. You're not going to get there. Okay, you're going to get thrown into hell. Okay, so once again, like I said, there's a lot of artists in this world, and a lot of artists are winning this fight. Okay, they've created a lot of movies and they've planted a lot of seeds. So I'm gonna end this by asking all of you guys to watch PK. PK is a Hindi movie. I just watched it the other day. It's amazing. It talks about an alien that comes down to earth to talk to a spiritual man who is a human being. So it's an alien with a face off of what we call a fake prophet, which is a lot of fake prophets in this world claiming to do this, claiming to be God, claiming to be the right way, but in an arrogant way, and making more caste systems, and pushing us one side, and putting colors and this and that. This alien doesn't do it, and you will cry towards the end, and I did, because I really really empathetically feel for this alien. I hope that all of us think that we are like PK, because he's so cute, he's so adorable. Amir Khan did an amazing job to convince us to like fall madly in love with this alien that loves unconditionally and doesn't lie. So I hope you guys watch that video, and I'll be sharing even more videos, because I bounced back from whatever that I was going through last year, and I think it's looking kind of bright though. There are a lot of colors. You can see the colors of the rainbow sparkling in people and shining and getting brighter and brighter and brighter. So I hope this brightness continues. I love you guys, with all my heart. Stay away from the negativity, and when you see that, there's somebody teaching you to hate other religions and bomb different religious institutions, because you can't say anything now these days, religious institutions, stay away from them. Okay, that means that they are not following the correct way of love, which is to love all walks of life, because we are a child of God, or we are the child of our Creator. It doesn't really matter what we are, but we were created this way, and we created to love and share and grow. So let's just learn and share and grow with each other, and please share all inspirational messages, share positivity. Yes, you're going to go down, you're going to go up, and you're going to go down, you're going to go up, because you're going to get disappointed, and then you're going to fall. But make sure you rise again. Take 10 years to do it. Take as long as you want, but remember follow what makes your heart beat, that one that makes your heart beat and lights you up and totally changes your look, make you look more happier, make you glow from within, because this is the one that's actually making you look younger. So I hope you guys figure out ways of how to actually make all of us happier human beings. And I really hope, for me personally, if I have signed any contract with my Creator, this is what I would have probably said. I hope I die a super old crone. That means a very old lady who has done the best that I've ever done for the last 38 years of my life, and that when I die, I go into a dream. And when anybody calls out to me, or when they dream, right, they'll see me there in that dream, telling them to inspire them and be the muse for them, so that they never give up hope and they never, throw their life away and doing all the things that really really hurts, to see people in so much poverty and suffering and having so much stress. Yeah, I hope this video finds you wherever you are. So take care. I love you guys. Bye.